All right, Oval fans, hope you're doing well. Please take a moment to hit that like button, hit subscribe, click the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post new content to the channel. And follow me on social media. Links are in that description box below. Still trying to get the percentage up on the number of subscribers who actually watch my content. We're only at about 25-26%. Trying to get to at least 35 or 40 as soon as possible. So we know that Lilly has agreed to go back into the fold, going back home to play the role of Donald's wife in order to get key information that could potentially be used by her team of Bobby, Diane, and Max in order to bring down the current administration. Now, the question is, will Lilly survive? I honestly think Lilly herself is going to play things to a T, but I feel like her arrival or return home is going to bring about suspicion. You know, Donald might be more inclined to be like, oh, Lilly, you came back. Okay. But I think Kyle is going to allow, I feel like if nothing else, this entire operation is going to be effed up due to feelings, jealousy, love. You know, Bobby, you know, Max warned Bobby, look, if you love this girl, it's going to lead to a whole lot of problems. You know, it's just going to make things extremely more difficult and more dangerous because you're going to allow your feelings to override the logic of the situation. Not to mention, on top of that, you look at it from the Kyle angle. You know, he just got a key from Donald, and he's, you know, oh, you know, that Lily's not coming back. You know, I can come over here anytime I want. So her return is going to just F things up even more and make it awkward. And then if you take it to another level, you got to look at it from the perspective of, hang on, I lost my train of thought there. So Bobby, Kyle. Yeah, I think those are it. Yeah, Bobby and Kyle. It's just the fact that there's going to be a lot of confusion going on as to who to trust and who you can't trust. I feel like feelings are just going to make things more clouded than they need to be. I mean, the fact that Lilly has just said, well, he's soft. He tried to kill me, but he couldn't. Not to mention, with everything going on in the White House, you could argue that Lilly is relatively safe. I know it feels weird to say, but they don't want a lot of heat right now. You know, from Diane, they're holding off on killing her because of everything going on. So why would it be a coincidence? It wouldn't be, you know, it would be very suspicious if just, oh, the first lady's mother died, and then, you know, two Secret Service agents got into a gunfight over a woman. And this, I have to say, this is probably the worst first week in office of any president. I wanted to say the first 100 days, but the first week in general has been horrendous for Hunter. But I think Lilly will actually do some good detective work, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of interference. You know, Bobby's like, call me every day, keep me updated. That's stupid because somebody could actually catch her. Like, again, I feel like Kyle is going to be that snake in the grass who's going to be watching Lilly's every move. And if he finds out the connection between Bobby and Lilly, then that's going to lead to Diane and just blow everything out of proportion. So I do feel like Lily's going to do everything she needs to do correctly. It's going to be the men around her and how they feel about her that is going to mess things up in the long run, whether it be Bobby, whether it be Kyle. And Max is kind of a loose cannon because he's the one who's most resistant in this entire operation. But one has to think that if the opportunity presents itself, he will not let the opportunity go in order to get revenge on Kyle. So I feel like there's way too many emotions involved in this for this operation to go through successfully. But overall, I do think Lilly will be fine. It's just that if something happens to her, it's going to most likely be the result of the people around her effing things up. But that's just my opinion. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And she did quit from being like fashion consultant to the first lady. So I highly doubt she's going back to the White House. But you never know. It's going to be pretty interesting because we have some return. I mean, Richard's going back to the White House next week, and we got Priscilla, you know, going back after everything that happened the day before. So a lot of people returning to the White House are not the same people they were in season 1. And I feel like that's going to spice things up even more. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.